everyone. So today we're going to be working on the 3 warriors and finding the warriors that work best for you and your body. So let's get started. We'll come into a downward facing dog. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. Maybe just give your legs a little bit of a pedal if it's your first downward dog, if you're feeling a little bit tight. Remember to press your index finger knuckles down into the earth and lengthen your spine long. And we'll start with the left leg today. So as you inhale, begin to reach your left leg up and back. Now keep your toes pointing to the earth, your hips are square. Take a deep, nourishing breath in. And as you exhale, step your left foot outside of your left wrist. Begin to drop your back knee down. So we want our foot all the way beside our left hand. And we're going to come into lizard lunge for a little bit, just so that we free up our hips as we come into our warriors. So just taking a moment, maybe making circles with your hips. If this is enough for you, great. If not, maybe you want to walk your hands forwards. Maybe you want to bring your forearms down to the earth, but this can be quite intense. It is only the first shape, maybe, for some of you. So let's just get into those hips, maybe make some circles. Beautiful. Plant your hands back underneath your shoulders, tuck under your back toes, lifting your back knee. And as you inhale, sweep that left leg up and back for 3-legged dog. Bend your knee this time, open your hip, but keep your shoulders square to the earth. Take a deep breath in. Exhale breath, find your downward facing dog. Beautiful. As you inhale, ripple forwards, now coming into a plank pose. And as you exhale, drop your knees to the earth. We'll come into our tabletop. So let's take a couple rounds of cat and cow. Remember, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck your toes under. As you inhale, begin to arch your spine. Exhale, breath as you round. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Beautiful, one more time. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. And now we'll tuck our toes under. And as you inhale, take your right leg back behind you. Now I'd like you really to engage your right glutes and point your right toes towards the earth. So we want our hips to remain square. And on your next breath in, as you inhale, reach your left arm towards the front of the room. Now notice, try not to allow your back to arch so much. Try and draw your navel inwards so you keep a long spine. Beautiful. Keep squeezing your glutes. Keep pointing your right toes towards the earth. Make sure your hips are square. Your hips are not opening to the side. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, breath. Lower down. Beautiful. Tuck your toes under, take an inhale. And exhale, travel back. Downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels if you need to. Beautiful. Inhale, breath now. Reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, breath. Knee to nose. Set your right foot outside of your right hand. Drop your back knee down. We'll come back into our lizard lunge on the other side. So maybe making some circles with your hips, maybe keep your hands here, maybe walk your hands forwards. Allow your tailbone to lengthen. Allow your spine to be long. Crown of the head points forwards. And don't forget to breathe. Beautiful. Bring your hands back under your shoulders, tuck under your back toes, lift your back knee, and inhale, sweep this right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breath, find downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale as you ripple forwards, coming into plank. Exhale, drop your knees to the earth. Tucking both toes under. As you inhale, extend your left leg back behind you, left toes pointing to the ground. Inhale, right arm reaches forwards. Draw your navel towards your spine, keeping your hips square and continuing to breathe. Pressing the ground away with your left hand. Glutes of the lifted leg is engaged. Left toes point towards the ground. One more deep breath in. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down. Take a round of cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale to round. Beautiful. Tuck your toes. Inhale to arch. Exhale, breath. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pedal out your heels a little bit if you need to. And we'll start with warrior one on the left leg. So as you inhale, reach your left leg to the sky. Exhale, breath. Come forwards into plank. Knee to nose, navel to spine. Softly step your left foot down between your hands. Bring your right heel down to the earth so your feet are in a 45-degree angle. Hips turn towards square. And as you inhale, arms reach up and over for your warrior one. Now notice how some of you may be a little tight in the hips. If you are, you can set your right foot more to the right, your left foot more to the left. This widens the gap and it means you've got more room for your hips to turn towards square. Inhale, arms to the sky. Lower ribs draw in, tailbone lengthens, shoulders away from your ears. Maybe you look past your hands. Maybe hands come together for your full warrior one. Front leg is bent. Outer edge of the right foot plants into the earth. One more deep breath. Exhale, breath, hands to the earth. Step back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale as you ripple forwards now, coming into your plank pose. We'll travel through a vinyasa. Exhale, drop your knees to the ground. Chest and chin to the ground. Inhale as you ripple forwards for cobra pose, pelvis lands. Exhale, breath. Downward facing dog. Amazing. We'll do that on the other side. As you inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, come forwards into plank, knee to nose, navel to spine. Softly, right foot between the hands. Back heel drops to the earth. Hips towards square. Inhale, arms reach up and overhead. Remember, if you need more room for your hips, widen your stance a little bit. Front leg bends, back leg is straight. Outer edge of the left foot firmly anchors into the earth. Arms reach to the sky. Lower ribs draw in, shoulders away from the ears, maybe hands together, maybe look towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breath. Soften hands to the earth. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Step forwards as you inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Soften your knees. Inhale, raise to standing. Exhale, breath. Hands at heart center. Samasthiti. Beautiful, and we'll continue moving. So inhale, breath, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, soften your knees and fold forwards. Inhale to lift halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back, right foot back, find your way into downward facing dog. Pedal out your heels if you need to. Beautiful. We'll find our way to warrior two. As you inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, navel to spine, left foot softly lands. This time, spin your back heel down in line with the back edge of the mat. You're traditionally looking for your front heel to line up with your back arch. And as you inhale, firm your thighs, windmill your arms open for a warrior two. If you find that you're leaning forwards, just pull your body back so that your hips stack on top of your shoulders, stack on top of your hips. Back leg is straight, front leg is bent. Arms are straight, look past your middle finger. This is your warrior two pose. Once again, if you find that you need a bit more space for your hips, maybe come into heel to heel alignment instead of heel to arch alignment. Either is totally fine. And we'll come into a reverse warrior. So as you inhale, flip your left palm to the sky. Inhale, reach your left arm skywards. Right hand comes to your back leg. Maybe you look down to the earth behind you. Maybe you look to the sky if it's comfortable for your neck. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breath, windmill hands to the earth. And step back, downward facing dog. Inhale to ripple forwards into your plank, and feel free to travel through a vinyasa of your choice. And we'll continue on to the right side. Inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, navel to spine, right foot steps forwards. Back heel spins in line with the back edge of the mat. Inhale, breath as you unravel for your warrior two. Front leg is straight, back leg is bent. Shoulders stack on top of your hips. Tailbone lengthens down, lower ribs draw in. Exhale, breath as you find stability. Reverse your front palm to the sky and flip your arms skywards. Reverse your warrior, right arm reaches high. Exhale, breath. Windmill your hands, soften them to the ground, and step back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pedal out your heels if you need. Just take a few breaths here. Allowing your spine to lengthen, shoulder blades firm onto your back. Beautiful. We'll begin to make our way into a warrior three. So soften your knees and step your right foot forwards, left foot forwards. Come into a halfway lift at the top of your mat. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, breath, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, breath, hands at your heart center. Beautiful. Now begin to ground down through your right standing leg. And keep your hands in prayer in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Lengthen your tailbone down. And as you inhale, begin to lift your left knee towards your chest. Keep flexing your toes, pressing energy through that heel. On an inhale breath, you'll extend that leg forwards. Exhale like a pendulum. We're going to wind that leg backwards as we tilt our body forwards. Hips stay square. Left toes point to the earth. So your body comes into a warrior three shape. It's like a big T shape. Keep the crown of your head pointing forward. Your spine lengthens long. Hips are square. Beautiful. Soften your right knee now. Gently step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat onto the toes. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, breath, hands soften to the earth. And step back, downward facing dog. And we'll travel through a vinyasa together. So inhale, breath, travel forwards into your plank. Exhale, drop your knees to the earth, chest and chin to the earth. Inhale as you ripple forwards, pelvis lands, cobra pose. Exhale, breath, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Soften your knees, step left foot forwards, right foot forwards, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep arms overhead, arms reach up high. Exhale, hands at heart center. And we'll find our way into our final warrior on the other side. So keeping your hands in prayer, inhale, reach your right knee towards your chest. Press your right heel towards the earth. Keeping your spine long as you inhale, squeeze that leg straight. Exhale, like a pendulum, we're going to tilt forwards. Keep your right glutes engaged, right toes point towards the earth, hips come to square. Keeping your collarbones broad, try not to round your back. Beautiful. Soften your left knee. Carefully step that right foot back. Inhale, arms reach high for high lunge. Exhale, breath, hands to the earth. And step back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower your knees down to the earth for child's pose. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Feel free to stay in child's pose as long as you like. Namaste.